The 8 Great Awakenings from Human to Celestial Being. Xiefeng. January 12, 2010. The awakened are like rice and wheat, the ignorant are like weeds and grass. The awakened are like light and fragrance, the ignorant are like darkness and stench. The awakened ascend step by step, while the ignorant stumble into ditches. The awakened are beacons of light, the ignorant are tangled messes. Awareness refers to sensation and perception. Enlightenment refers to reflecting on these perceptions. Awakening means moving from confusion to clarity, from obscurity to distinctness, from chaos to order, and from darkness to light. An awakened being is a Buddha, an awakened being is a celestial being. The purpose of awakening is to free oneself from troubles, escape the sea of suffering, exit the realm of inevitability, and reach the shore of freedom. The best shortcut to awakening: board the Dharma ship created by Buddha Shakyamuni, follow the course guided by Christ Jesus, and adhere to the route guided by the Dayform Buddha, heading towards the kingdom of the ancestral Buddha, the greatest creator, the Elysium world. The transition from the human realm to the heavenly realm, from human to celestial being, requires 8 great awakenings. Awakening to life. Life is a non-material structure with spirituality. It undergoes endless transmigrations without annihilation. Awakening to life and death. Life and death are only appearances, not essences, forms, not truth. Boundless grasses across the plains come and go with every season, wildfires never quite consume them, they are tall once more in the spring wind. When your boat reaches the other shore, you simply disembark. Awakening to karma. You reap what you sow. Cucumbers for cucumbers, beans for beans, and heaven's net is vast, yet nothing escapes it. Awakening to space. There are 20 parallel worlds in the universe, 36 dimensional spaces, and paradises and hells. Paradises are for perfect lives, hells are for defective ones. There are different spaces of life for different life states. Each life lives in a space corresponding to their life state. Awakening to predestined relationships. All relationships are predestined. Relationships with ghosts will drop one to the nether world, relationships with celestial beings will raise one to a fairyland. If one's debts are not paid off, they cannot get out of their plight, and if one does not have enough merits and virtue, they cannot reach the fairyland. Awakening to mind and nature. Reality is a projection of consciousness, consciousness creates reality. Form gives birth to the mind, but mind can transcend over form. Minds are the most important of the 3 realms, and consciousness is the most important of all rules. Fragrances will attract butterflies to flowers, and pure hearts will be frequented by celestial beings. Minds that do not abide anywhere are Tathagata. Nature is the characteristic of structure, it is Buddha. Awakening to the 8 diagram arrays. The universe has 36, 8 diagram arrays, and they are the sources of games. They are full of fun, for example, power, money, fame, gain, carnal pleasure, and affection are 8 diagram arrays from which no one can detach themselves once they become entrapped. It is only after one has acquired supreme authentic wisdom that they can transcend beyond the 3 realms and escape the 5 elements. Awakening to the true origin. Everything has its source, its origin. Consciousness, structure, and energy are the 3 constituent elements of the universe. All others are, as a dream, an illusion, a bubble, a shadow, as dew and lightning, thus, you should meditate upon them. The greatest creator is the source of everything and therefore the real origin. If you understand him and follow his way, then any of the 84,000 methods will lead you to a smooth path, otherwise, you will be at the edge of a cliff. How does one awaken? If one can achieve harmony of body and soul through self-improvement and self-refinement, they will cultivate true spirit, great talent, and concentrated virtues within themselves. Without the great aspiration, it is difficult to grasp the profundities of the universe and to awaken fully. By accomplishing the following, the light within their soul will shine brighter, their consciousness will grow clearer, and they will ultimately awaken. Hold and maintain the one. Be free from ego and selfishness. Revere the greatest creator, life, and nature wholeheartedly. Follow the way of the greatest creator. Dedicate your heart and soul to creating a reality where the talented are valued, the world becomes one big family, no one pockets anything found on the ground, and doors are left unbolted at night. Foster a harmonious world where the wind and rain come in their time, and everyone is happy, joyous, free, and blessed.